Well, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. And pip pip cheerio, let's go for some fish and chips and have crumpets in the park. And I'm not going to carry on doing that shit. But, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Money in the Bank 2023 review. It is taking place in my home country of London, England, baby. My home capital and my home country. This is going to be a fun show. It is 8 o'clock at night. We're going to be watching Money in the Bank. We are kicking things off with the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. And fuck me, Logan Paul's in this match. Fucking brilliant. But we do have Pete Dunne in the match. Fuck yes. Oh, if my boy wins. If Pete Dunne wins in England, fuck yes. So that's going to be entertaining. We also have the Bloodline Civil War coming up. And we have quite a few other matches to boot. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get to our opening package and get to the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. What an amazing opening package. It is a reference to James Bond. It is really fun. I do enjoy a good old-fashioned James Bond film. So yeah, this was a perfect introduction. And hey, I think I see my friend Blakey in the audience. Hi, Blakey! Have fun at the show tonight! A bit of a reference there. So yeah, have fun, Blake, and I hope you have a fantastic time. Let's not waste any more time. It is the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. We're in London. I can actually get some fucking sleep tonight. So we just had the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. We had Damian Priest versus Ricochet versus LA Knight versus Santos Escobar versus Logan Paul versus Pete Dunne, Butch, and Shinsuke Nakamura. Fun opening contest. Beautiful moonsault from Butch onto everyone bar Logan Paul. A nasty Spanish fly through two tables from Ricochet and Logan Paul. I hope Logan Paul's okay. I really do. The fans are basically just shitting on Logan Paul. It was funny as fuck. It literally just... You still... like, he performs a picture-perfect frog splash onto Damian Priest on a ladder. And the fans just go, you still suck. You still suck. You still suck. And then somebody throws a bottle of Prime at Damian Priest. It was perfect. I fucking loved it. But this was a fun match. I'm not gonna lie. It was entertaining. Damian Priest winning. Don't know how to feel about this one. Oh, God. Logan is opened up on the shoulder. Hopefully he is fine. But yeah, I don't know how to feel about Damian Priest winning the Money in the Bank. I don't know. I mean, if he's going to cash in on Seth, that makes sense. But if, he's not cashing in on Roman. That's too much for the parent. So he's going to cash in on Seth. So it's a bit of a foregone conclusion. Finn's going to lose. I think Finn's going to lose the feud between him and Seth. And then Damian Priest is going to cash in either tonight or at some point down the road on Seth to win the World Heavyweight title. I think that's a personal opinion. But as the opening contest goes, it was really good. It was a good opening contest. And it's nice to see Money in the Bank opening the show. Now, the men's opening... Good idea. Have the women's in the semi-main before the Bloodlines Civil War. Good idea, I think. So, let's not waste any more time and get to our next contest. Okay, so we just had Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey versus Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for the women's tag team title match. This was actually quite good. Hopefully Liv Morgan hasn't hurt her shoulder again because she is selling it quite well. Hopefully it isn't an injury. But... match was going well, and then all of a sudden, Shayna Baszler turns on Ronda, attacks her. Okay, fine, people are happy about that. And then Liv and Raquel win. So, are we going to have Ronda... We're going to have Ronda versus Shayna at SummerSlam. Sign me the fuck up for that match. Shayna versus Ronda in MMA? If we get the MMA style? Take my money because that would be fucking awesome. Not gonna lie, that would be amazing. But yeah, Shayna turns on Ronda for some reason. I mean, again, if we're getting Ronda versus Shayna at SummerSlam in a submission match or something like that, that would be fucking cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be happy if it was a submission match. So yeah. So let's get to our next matchup. That was actually quite good. Not gonna lie, good storytelling. Okay, so we had a interview with the new Senior Money in the Bank, Damian Priest. That would be basically talking about the IC title, the US title, the World Heavyweight title, and the Undisputed WWE Championship. Personally, if I think he's going to pick one, it will be the World Heavyweight title. That's my opinion. Then we had Gunther versus Matt Riddle for the IC title. That was a fun matchup, very entertaining. Matt Riddle walking in with an injury, but used the effectiveness, and fucking Gunther just gets in a heel hook and just taps out Matt Riddle after a very entertaining match. But Drew McIntyre makes his return to WWE. One Glasgow kiss, one Claymore later, and we're gonna have Drew McIntyre versus Gunther for the IC title at SummerSlam. I'm calling it now. Gunther's losing the belt at SummerSlam. He's had a great run with the belt, but I think to bring Drew back and have him win the IC title again, that is going to be fucking awesome. I wish he was at this show, but at SummerSlam, alright, fine, that's fair. You know, big show, big match, big money feeling. Drew looks fucking good. With the beard, with the hair, and his body. He is looking damn good. Cannot fucking wait for that match. So, let's not waste any more time. Let's get to our next matchup, chat. So, we just had Cody Rhodes versus Dominic Mysterio. This was a fun matchup, I'm not gonna lie. Dominic being absolutely booed out of the arena. Fucking works. Cody, 18,000 people chanting for Cody and singing the song. Fucking brilliant. Absolutely love it. Fucking Dominic, Dom is a wanker chant, Cody Rhodes to music. I love the UK fans. The UK fans are fucking brilliant. I love them. Cody Cutter, and then the disaster, you know, the disaster kick, the Cody Cutter, the Alabama Slam, and then the Crossroads to get the win for Cody. I feel like Dominic should have actually won this match. I mean, do not get me wrong. He looked good in defeat, but I think Dominic should have won. That's my personal opinion. If they're gonna move on with Damian winning the belt, they should have had Cody Dominic win this match and then have Finn win the world title. So builds dissension between the Judgment Day for Finn and Damian, but also strengthens them together as a unit for Dominic to actually win this match. That's me personally, but you know, Cody wins, crowd are happy, crowd can go home happy. But this was a fun matchup, it was entertaining, it was a really good match. So with that being said, let's get to our next matchup. And also I do want to mention that Ronda Rousey was dressed as, I think, either Vegeta for the women's title match, and Shayna was dressed as somebody from the Warhammer 40k universe. I'm not entirely sure which one, I will admit that one, but you know, that was entertaining. So we will get to our next matchup, chat, because fuck yeah, it's going to be a fun one. Whoa, what? Holy shit! Holy shit, John Cena's in London! What the fuck? What? John Cena's at Money in the Bank? What the hell? Okay, let's see what the hell John Cena's got to say. Wow. Bloody hell, John Cena's here. Holy shit, John Cena's just said that he's going to try and get WrestleMania to come to London. If that motherfucking happens, I am motherfucking going. If that happens. Holy shit! Also, 18,000 fans chanting for Cena and not chanting Cena subs? Fuck yes! Thank you, fans! Okay, so John Cena coming out. That is a huge shocker, I'm not gonna lie. Also, having everybody turn around and not boo him and be respectful, that is a breath of motherfucking fresh air for the fans of England. Thank you, fans of England, for turning around and basically cheering for Cena. Now, WrestleMania in London, that needs to motherfucking happen. Like, legitimately, that needs to motherfucking happen. It has been too damn long. We deserve a motherfucking WrestleMania. We deserve a Big 4 pay-per-view. The last time we had one was SummerSlam. 1992. We deserve a motherfucking WrestleMania. We seriously do. If that happens, you know your boy's going to be going to it. I will try everything in my motherfucking power to get there. But Grayson Warner comes out to basically start talking shit to Cena, and basically says instead of London, it needs to be in Australia. You know, sun, sea, hot babes in bikinis. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to see that. But anyway, by that. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy. You know, if Mania does come to London, it's about motherfucking time. I think it's well motherfucking deserved, to be honest with you. And yeah, that would be fucking amazing. But the pop Cena got, that was fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that was a fun moment. So now we've got the Miss Money in the Bank ladder match. So we have Zoe Starks, Trish Stratus, Selena Vega, Becky Lynch, Io Sky and Bayley are coming up. So this will be a fun matchup. Will it be better than the men's? Let's find out. So we just had Miss Money in the Bank with Becky Lynch, Bayley, Io Sky, Zoe Starks, Selena Vega and Trish Stratus. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually prefer this match over the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. There's a lot of stories going into this, and some of them get paid off, some of them don't. We'll probably see Becky versus Trish at SummerSlam maybe. But Io wins. Io Sky wins after handcuffing Bayley and Becky Lynch through the ladder. Kind of a smart maneuver. Trish brought the handcuffs into play. So this was a very fun match. I'm not gonna lie. Io, you know, again, a lot of stories going into it. Io Sky, Bayley's dissension with the damage control. The combination of Zoe Starks and Trish Stratus versus Bayley, versus Becky Lynch versus damage control. The only one who was really the odd person out was Selena Vega, but she was really fucking good. Vega was damn good in the match. A beautiful cold red onto a ladder from Selena Vega onto Zoe Starks. Looked like Zoe Starks nearly fucking killed herself on it. Hopefully she's okay. Hope she's okay. But yeah, Io wins. Bit of a shocker, but Io Sky versus Oscar feud going forward? Sign me the fuck up for that. I'm not gonna lie, that'll be a fun match. I'll be very entertained. And if Io turns heel or turns face on damage control, makes a lot more sense. So I'm actually very intrigued going forward with this. Bayley's upset. Bayley's upset, Becky's upset, but Io wins. Is the new Miss Money in the Bank. Becky coming out dressed as Rouge from X-Men. I hope Seth dresses up as either Gambit or Cyclops from the X-Men, because that'll be fucking awesome. Or Wolverine. It'll be fucking amazing. So let's get to our semi-main event, which will be Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight title. Let's get to it. So we just had Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. This is a good match. Again, it's Seth versus Finn. It's entertaining, it's well done, it's a really good matchup. Curb Stomp gets the win and the retention for Seth Rollins. But then, well, Damian Priest decides to come out halfway through the match and basically sits down and basically says, I'm thinking about cashing in. So that sows the seed of doubt between Finn and Damian Priest for the Judgment Day. But Judgment Day losing 2 matches but winning 1, I still feel like Dominic Mysterio should have beaten Cody Rhodes. That's my personal opinion, and I'm gonna stick with it. But what did I think of the show overall so far? But before our main event, it's been fucking brilliant, entertaining show, really fun. Let's just get to our main event, guys. It is the Bloodline Civil War, Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa versus the Usos. Let's get to this. So we just had the Bloodline Civil War, the Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns taking on the Usos. This was an entertaining match. This told a lot of story in just a relatively short amount of time, but still, for the main event, it was a fucking brilliant matchup. Jey Uso, main event Jey Uso with the splash to pin Roman Reigns, of all people. That is very impressive. So, where do we go from here? I don't know. SummerSlam's around the corner. Are we going to get main event Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns for the belt again? I think we might. So, again, what did I think of the show overall? Absolutely fucking brilliant. Great show. Entertaining. Match of the night for me. Got me the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. I thought that was a really good matchup and entertaining and told a lot of story. So, yeah, women's Money in the Bank ladder match was my favourite match. In the Money in the Bank matches, normal matches, I would have to go for Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. That was fun, not gonna lie. And 2 big returns in John Cena and Drew McIntyre, absolutely brilliant. So with that, I will see you all next week, and I will see you next week for the CWS, and I will see you soon. TTFN, ta-ta for now.